Hi guys, welcome to Sentimental Reviews on YouTube and on Instagram, where I review candles and different types of fragrances that I use on a daily basis or a weekly basis like candles. So today on my channel, we are going to be reviewing Kringle candles for wick of ice cream sandwiches. So I did purchase this candle during the Memorial Day sale. This size of candle is usually around $45, but I think I got it for like $34 because it was 30% off during the Memorial Day sale. So I did buy like three 4-wick candles. I bought ice cream sandwiches, I bought vanilla cone, and then I bought, four actually, blueberry muffin and sea breeze. And I already did a review on sea breeze and it's just somewhere on my channel. Okay, let's go over the notes on this candle. So we have top notes of rainbow sprinkles, sea salt, macadamia nuts, mid notes of ice cream, ruby chocolate, cotton candy, and base notes of vanilla, milkshake, toasted coconut, and tonka bean. So again, I got this huge order probably 1 week after Memorial Day. I'm telling you, out of all the candles, I think this candle is the one that I smelled the most just by opening the huge box. So the moment I opened this box, I could smell the candle. And this was one of my favorites after Jelly Donut, because of course, what's gonna come over Jelly Donut? I probably will find a Kringle candle that's better than Jelly Donut, but for right now, that is my favorite candle. So on cold, you get that vanilla, macadamia nut, and a hint of chocolate and the toasted coconut. So I know a lot of people say that this is too chocolatey, but honestly, I just get a hint of that chocolate in the background. It's just a hint of it. It's not like overly chocolate, in my opinion. Again, everyone's nose is different, and my nose detects just a slight hint of some sort of chocolate note in the background. Because I was worried about this being too chocolatey, because of course I looked at many reviews and they said that this was too chocolatey, but in my opinion, I don't think that the chocolate note is overpowering. Okay, so while this is burning, all the notes come together so beautifully. The macadamia nut note creates this buttery cookie texture like you see in this picture. So it creates the buttery cookie that creates this richness in the candle. So that's the macadamia nut. The vanilla and coconut notes come together to make the creamy ice cream base. And then just very slightly, you can actually smell the sprinkles, in my opinion. It's like a hint of like artificial sweetness, but not so much. You can detect that it's there. So I love this candle. I actually, like, after Jelly Donut, this is my second top favorite candle. I will always repurchase this, not right now because I think I'm kind of done with purchasing summer candles, mainly because I don't want my collection to get too big. I have I want to keep my number under 30, and right now I do have under 30. So I don't want to repurchase this because I wouldn't burn it, because we're about to finish summer. But anyways, I would repurchase this. Oh, sorry, I forgot to go over performance. So let's go over the performance of this candle. So again, this is one of their 4-wick vessels. Right here's the wax. So for some reason, I don't know what happened, but the wax is a little bit discolored. I think it's my fault. I try to properly care for candles, but then I sometimes forget. Sometimes I trim them too short. You can see a little bit of a wax trim right there, which is my fault. But other than that, this is burning beautifully. This one is slow compared to the other, the Sea Breeze one. So let's turn this back around again. So, sorry, I can't. Okay. So in terms of strength and throw, I would give this an 8 out of 10 in terms of strength and throw. I know some of you guys are gonna be like, what? And only an 8? I like my candle super strong, and this is strong, but I think it could be stronger. But again, I just don't think that they would do that because it would be cloyingly sweet for some people. So that's why I'm like, it fills up my living room, fills up my dining room. When I have it in my room, it fills up my room. So I'm not complaining about strength. It could be a little bit better, but again, it's perfect. I'm just super picky with strong scents. I do love to pair this with sea breeze. So I have the 4-wick sea breeze and 4-wick ice cream sandwiches in my room burning. Right now I'm gonna put this back in my room. I just love the combination. It's like sweet, but then the sea breeze balances it out. Oh my God, it's just an awesome combination. So that's it for this review. So this weekend I am going to participate in the Caramel Sundays restock. So my video on that will probably be maybe this weekend. I'm still new to like filming and editing and all this stuff. I haven't even really edited a video. I'm just uploading them as is, but over time I will probably edit and do all these other things. So that's why I'm trying to figure out how to do the Caramel Sundays video, like go on their website and do a bunch of stuff like that. But thank you guys so much. I only have like 10 followers and probably like max 100 views. But again, I love making these videos. It actually makes me happy. I don't really have anyone else that's close to me that loves candles the way that I do. Well, I do have a friend. She's a coworker. So yeah, but like in terms of me expressing my love to like my partner or my siblings or my parents, they like candles, but like they can't talk about it like I do. So thank you guys so much for coming and watching my channel. I actually really appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time. So I'll see you in the next candle review. Have a great day. Bye.